Why 1950s women never got anxious. Their quiet daily habits explained. Her name was Ruth, 1958, Akron, Ohio. 4 children, a tight budget, a husband gone before sunrise. By every modern measure, her life should have been overwhelming. Her neighbors all described her the same way. Calm, not medicated, not in therapy, just calm in the way people used to be before calm became something you had to purchase. Ruth had 8 daily habits so ordinary she never thought to name them. Then the world pulled them out one by one and replaced each with something it could sell. The anxiety that followed was not a coincidence. Number 8. Her day ran on a fixed schedule. Breakfast at 7, lunch at noon, dinner at 6. No decisions about when to eat. No standing at an open fridge at 3 p.m. wondering. The schedule decided. Psychologists now call what she avoided decision fatigue. She never heard the term. She just built a life almost entirely free of it. Number 7. She went outside every morning before 9, not for exercise. To hang the washing, walk the children to school, get to the butcher before the good cuts were gone. Morning sunlight within the first 2 hours of waking is now understood to be one of the most powerful regulators of mood and anxiety for the entire day. Ruth got 45 minutes of it without ever calling it anything. Number 6. Her hands were always doing something. She kneaded bread on Wednesday mornings the way other people now go to therapy on Wednesday mornings. Same regularity, same rhythm, same quiet sense of working something out. Bilateral rhythmic movement, kneading, sweeping, ironing, activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the calm branch. Ruth was not doing therapy. She was making bread. The effect was identical. Number 5. The radio played and could not talk back. Music, softly, in the background. It did not notify her. It did not show her what other people were eating or how someone else's kitchen compared to hers. It just played, and her nervous system stayed quiet, and she never once knew why. Number 4. She didn't know what strangers thought of her. Her world extended as far as her neighborhood, her church, the magazine rack at the A&P. Chronic social comparison is now one of the primary drivers of anxiety in women. Ruth spent 0 minutes on social media. Not from discipline, it didn't exist. Number 3. Her bedroom was only for sleeping. No screens, no telephone. She went to bed at 10 because the room offered nothing else. Her brain knew what the bedroom meant. Dark, quiet, sleep. Every single night. Number 2. She sat quietly before the day started. 5 minutes in the kitchen before the children woke up. Sometimes prayer, sometimes just stillness. Studies show even 5 minutes of morning quiet reduces baseline cortisol for hours. Ruth just knew the day felt different when she began it this way. Number 1. She knew what her day was for. She woke up knowing the children needed breakfast, that Francis next door needed something brought over, that the dinner needed planning. She was needed, specifically, concretely, every day. Existential anxiety, the dread that arrives not from danger but from an absence of meaning, has no foothold in a life where purpose is waiting in the kitchen at 5:45 a.m. asking what's for breakfast. Ruth wasn't searching for purpose. It was already there. That is the habit that made every other one possible. Ruth's granddaughter cleared that kitchen in 1991, found the Lipton tea in the cupboard, the cast iron pan on the burner, the clock still ticking at 6:15. She stood there a long time, not wanting to leave. The kitchen smelled like someone who had known, for a very long time, exactly what they were doing and why. She took the cast iron pan home. She uses it on Wednesdays.